signs you're in a toxic relationship. When you are in a healthy relationship, everything just seems to just work. From time to time there might be arguments or have some few bumps along the road, but you generally make decisions together, face these problems together, and genuinely enjoy each other's company. Toxic relationships, on the other hand, is a very different story. Instead of happiness, you will always feel something is wrong whenever you interact with your partner. You might consistently feel drained after spending time together. Most of the time, you see yourself quarreling with each other, even from very small things. It can be tricky to know if you are in a toxic relationship or not. But there are some behaviors that clearly crosses the line, such as physical, financial, or verbal abuse. In this video, we will show the signs you have to look out for, and decide if you should still stay in that relationship. Number 1. Trust issues. Toxic relationships are characterized by a lack of trust, controlling behaviors, and frequent lying. Often one partner is prioritized instead of coming together as a team. While toxic relationships can, at times, be healed, both partners must be willing to adapt and work on the relationship. Trust is important in relationships because it allows you the opportunity to relax, be yourself, and depend on another person. It provides you with the safety and security you need to turn to another person for comfort, reassurance, assistance, and affection. Number 2. Controlling behaviors. Does your partner always tell you what to do, to the point that you can't do anything without his or her consent? If your partner can't bear the thought of not being in control of your relationship, then you should think your relationship through. A relationship is supposed to be equal. No one has the right to be above or in control of the other's actions or beliefs. Some clear example of controlling behaviors are needing to know everything you do, threatening to out you, and trying to manage your money. Number 3. So many lies. When your partner lies to you, it is a signal that they don't respect you as a mutual partner that deserves honesty and care. No matter how little the lie is, it erodes your credibility as a partner, and the lying can worsen over time. Whether it is a sign of a lack of conscience or personality disorder, this is a sign of a toxic relationship. If your partner can't be trusted in telling the truth, then your whole relationship will be a guessing game. Number 4. Habitual cheating. In toxic relationships, cheating can often become a cycle without meaningful change. You might know that your partner is cheating, but those behaviors continue despite confronting your partner, or you may be afraid to speak up or leave. Whether cheating through text or sexual relationships, all forms are example of toxic traits that will destroy a relationship. Cheating is always wrong regardless of circumstances. If there is already a history of cheating in a relationship, there is a higher chance that it will continue in the long run. Number 5. Guilt trip. Sending you on a guilt trip is another toxic behavior that can be considered a type of gaslighting. Your partner will manipulate you by preying on your emotions and feelings of guilt or responsibility. This can be a form of toxic behavior that can have detrimental effects on a person's well-being, as well as their relationships. The purpose of guilt tripping is usually to impart a sense of responsibility on the other person, therefore skirting the need to take accountability. By blaming you, the guilt tripper flips the narrative and in turn, makes you feel bad for the part you played in the fight or miscommunication. Number 6. You always feel so insecure. When you're in a healthy relationship, there's a significant back and forth where you're complimenting each other, bringing out the best in each other, and letting each other know, I care about you. Partners make the others feel better about their insecurities and weaknesses, rather than to let them down. From time to time it is good to hear honest words from your partner about you, such as, you're gaining weight, which can help you change a bad habit. But it can be a sign of a toxic relationship if your partner constantly gives you negative comments, to the point that it significantly lowers your self-esteem. Number 7. You feel so drained. Think about the last time you did something for yourself, spent time with a family member, or have a good sleep. One sign of being in a toxic relationship is the constant feeling that you are mentally drained. Even if your partner is not around, all that you can think of are the problems in your relationship. It is helpful to examine how your connections outside of the relationship and with yourself have been affected. Usually, self-care and self-prioritization are neglected. Time and mental energy in toxic relationships will often be spent on the other person, either directly or indirectly through the backlash of unremitting discord and strife. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and see you on our next video.